What up guys, my name is Rohan and it has been a hot minute since the Dragon Prince Season 3 came out. Approaching 1 year now. And in terms of Season 4, all we've really heard is that it is happening, but when, what, and how, that is all still a mystery. I mean, with the whole work from home stuff going on right now, and when this all blows over, who knows when they'll be able to release the next season. But as the premier source for all Dragon Prince content, I wanted to do a classic video, what I want to see. This time, for Dragon Prince Season 4. So without further ado, let's get into it. 5 things I want to see in the Dragon Prince Season 4. Earthblood Elves. I think everyone wants to see these guys. We've seen Moonshadow Elves, we've seen the Sunfire Elves, we've seen Aravos, a Star-Touch Elf, but we are missing a few. And the next book is confirmed to be called Earth. So I really want to see some Earthblood Elves. I want to see their magic, their homeland, how they look, just everything about them. It's not often you get introduced to a whole new people in a TV show, so I think this would be really, really cool. An older Zim. Zim has just been an egg and is a baby the whole time these 3 seasons. I suspect that there will be a time skip before Season 4 begins, and because of this, I'm hoping to see Zim as a badass big dragon. Not fully grown like his mom or the dragon that Soren fought, but a dragon that is no longer that helpless baby, but someone that can do some damage. It's gonna be really interesting if we see this because I can imagine much more powerful enemies coming up against our squad, and so they're going to have to adapt to new styles of fighting, and Zim being a big dragon, that is going to help tremendously. Varan failing. Okay, so we've seen Varan become the evil dictator and basically start a full-on war, but I want him to fail. Not because he's the bad guy and bad guys should always lose, that would make a story kind of boring. But for Varan to fail would mean he would have to have a falling out with Aravos. Varan is a powerful guy, but he could never have done anything he did without that guy. And I think seeing a falling out between them, seeing Aravos ditch Varan when he's finally gotten his use out of him, would give Varan's character so much development. It would make him really think twice about the things he's done, and whether he can use his skills for good or for something else entirely. Callum learned some new magic. Now, we did see at the end Callum learning how to fly, which was pretty wild in my opinion. But I want to see that key glow. And so Callum perhaps gaining a new mentor and learning a new magic instead of just the sky magic he has. That would not only make him more powerful just as a guy, but would add a whole new layer of questions to the show. Like, who is Callum's real dad? Can any human learn magic without a primal stone? Is sky the only magic Callum's capable of learning? I want to see these answers in the next season, or at least begin to be answered in the next season. A meeting with Callum and Aravos. As we saw in the final episode of Season 3, Aravos is in some kind of cocoon. Magic butterfly perhaps? But I think we can say for sure that something is going to hatch out of that cocoon that allows Aravos to communicate fully and properly in the real world, instead of just talking in Varan's ear and him being seen through visions. Now, if that is the case, then Aravos will for sure have a plan. As I said before, I have my doubts Varan is the true villain. His motives don't really justify his actions, and sometimes it almost seems he's evil just for the sake of being evil. But I really don't think that's true, when he used to be such a good guy. I think the true mastermind is Aravos, and he will have a plan. And so what I want to see in this next season is a Callum and Aravos confrontation, with the key of Aravos in hand. I have a feeling this could be a powerful meeting and one of the best scenes to come out of a show. Similar to Zuko talking to Ozai during the invasion, this could be just them talking. Learning what they can about each other. No fighting, just talking. This is the #1 thing I want to see in Season 3. Now I do hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure you tell me down below what you want to see in Season 4. Hopefully we get some kind of reveal date soon. But with that, my name is Rohan. Make sure you subscribe for everything Dragon Prince. And until next time.
Darling, you